Top of the afternoon to SVG Eastern Caribbean world. We have this awesome sound of the stars being experienced on this here Thursday. Yeah, beautiful day in SVG for many reasons. Big ups to everybody on the live. Yeah, we're live on this here Thursday afternoon via Facebook. And we also going to be special guests of the YouTube community, because we've got a special guest with us all the way from JA. Colaz Smith is in the building.
Whew. Oh, go on, what's up? What are you doing? You're good? Ah, bless up, bless up. Hey guys, look. One of our young fans, you know? Yeah, man. Say hello for the vlog.
Hello.
You shy? You're good, man. Alright, blessings, blessings. Yeah, man, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get other two other, but then they had to walk back with his school bus.
Oh.
And they come with his school.
Oh, you were at the cricket?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he know exactly where, because I tell him he know where he holds the fan side.
See, no man, you stand up, man, because you're short. Alright, big up yourself, yeah? Yeah, man.
Yeah, Colaz, take care.
Alright, thanks, yeah, man.
And I put the, what you know one name again?
Socks, oh, socks, I do something. Alright. Yeah, people, that is it, so. We have to rush out of here now because we're supposed to be having an interview. Right now. Right now, I am on my way to a radio station. Actually, we're supposed to be having an interview today. Now, the road is kind of busy, as you can see, because the T20 cricketers start. You see me? I started today. Today was the first match, I think. Alright, but anyway, we're on the way to the radio station. I'm not sure exactly, but I think I have an idea where this. We made it after jumping on a quick video call, because you know the thing go. Yeah, so I'm just stay tuned. Greetings.
Sending on a wild goose chase?
Yeah, we're good. We'll find a way, so that's good, you know?
Welcome.
Yeah.
How the tattoo still looking fresh, boy? Yes. Sure. I ain't get the guts yet.
Yeah.
One of these days.
Okay.
Welcome to the studios of Star. This is Star Radio.
Star Radio.
This is where I
Blessings.
work.
Okay. Yeah.
So nobody's here now because you don't know cricket fever.
Cricket, yeah.
Everybody gone home already and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So come on through. So grab a SATA. Oh, there's one over there. Oh, sit here because.
Okay.
It makes no sense.
One idea from the studio, I'm going to set up like this.
Top of the afternoon to SVG Eastern Caribbean world. We have this awesome sound of the stars being experienced on this here Thursday. Yeah, beautiful day in SVG for many reasons. Big ups to everybody on the live. Yeah, we're live on this here Thursday afternoon via Facebook. And we also going to be special guests of the YouTube community, because we've got a special guest with us all the way from JA. Colaz Smith is in the building. Welcome, my friend, to the studios of Star. Welcome to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Where's that feedback coming from? Is it? Colaz Smith, once again, welcome to the studios of Star. Welcome to St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Blessings.
How you doing, my brother?
I'm great.
I mean, you're no longer Jamaican. You're no longer a visitor. I don't think so. I think we gotta erase that title. You know what I mean? I think so. First up, tell us who Colaz Smith is.
Well, Colaz Smith. Well, birth name Miguel Smith.
Miguel Smith. All right.
Yeah. You know, born and raised in St. Mary. You know, right at the border of Portland and St. Mary.
Right. Where is St. Mary geographically in terms of Jamaica? Are you north, south, east, or west? What coast would that be?
Boy.
Because everybody going on the map and thinking, everybody going on the map. St. Mary, they know.
Boy, we have to just look on the map, people. Yeah. Yeah. But, so you have like St. Thomas, which is one of the furthest point.
Right.
And then you have Portland, and then you have St. Mary.
Oh, okay.
And the rest going back down straight to Negril.
All right.
Yeah.
Portland is making its name in the YouTube community. You know?
We promote Portland a whole lot, you know.
That's right. So many famous YouTubers coming out to Portland. My good buddy Drizzy Burke is part of the community as well. You know.
Yeah.
And many others, yeah. As I was telling you off camera, Tiffany Silva passed through here the other day, and Raj. So a lot of Jamaican faces finding St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and that's a beautiful thing.
Yes.
You know, that's a beautiful thing. My girl from West Africa was or probably still is here. I'm not sure if she's still here.
Dee Mwango.
Yeah, Dee Mwango was or is here. You know, spending some time as well. So there's something about St. Vincent at this time that has a kind of magnetism that is drawing people here. You know, that's a beautiful thing. All right. So, I mean, how did you choose St. Vincent? I mean, at this time or at all? How did you end up here?
All right. So, well, I'm sure you might have seen where I created an extension of Colaz Smith TV team to basically, you know, feed the homeless and less fortunate people in the downtown.
I was going to get to all of that in a little while, but go ahead.
Right, so I know a lady who lives here, you know, and she reached out to me, and she was basically, you know, saying that she wanted to join the team, but, you know, my original team, I believe it kind of full, you know. It's big. Yeah, it's big. Yeah. I think it's around 8 of us or 9 of us on the team, on that team. You know. So when she told me that, I was like thinking, you know, how I can, you know, accommodate her without adding her directly on my, you know, original team.
What did she want to do? She wanted to come to Jamaica, join you all, and make moves?
Yeah, because she liked the movement. She liked what's going on. You know, she wanted to contribute, you know, to the thing. So then it clicked to me. Why you not do something like that in St. Vincent? Because she basically, you know, was telling me she wanted to, you know, just do this. And so I said, all right.
Something I thought of doing a long time ago, even before this thing blew out so big.
Yeah,
it's something I thought of doing. But I am one. I don't like to start something that I can't commit to. So I didn't want to start it and do like a 2 episode and then flop out.
Stop. Okay.
You know, yeah.
Yeah. So basically, we just talk, and I tell her that we can do something similar. If there are persons in St. Vincent who we can like help that way. You know, just create a team, and we do the same thing like we do with the Kingston team. So that's why we reach here.
Right. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I've been following you for a while. And for those of you who have been following Colaz Smith, I mean, this is a man who has grown in every respect, you know, by leaps and bounds too. I remember following your team when you guys were just doing, you know, the cookout river vlog kind of something, you know, going in the bush and thing and just having a good time and just keeping it real. That's basically what you guys were doing. Yeah. You know, just showing what you had and how you live. You know, I see, well, one thing you all love to do is cook.
Yeah.
Cook anything, boy, all kind of thing. What's your favorite thing that you like to cook?
Well, favorite thing right now are the coconut dumplings still.
Yes, yes. That's
Yeah,
a
man, the
Vinci favorite
coconut
too.
dumpling taking the world by storm, you know.
Yes,
So
yes, yes,
yeah,
yes.
man, that are the, you know, and then
Yes.
the fried chicken, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
Socks fried chicken and the coconut dumpling.
One of my favorite vlogs for you guys with the whole river thing was when you teamed up with the little German lady, and she daughter there. What's her name again? She used to link with Drizzy, and then she has her own thing going on. Her mother's German.
Oh, Mel, mixed beauty Mel,
Yes,
mixed
yes,
beauty
yes.
Mel.
Remember you all took her on a little thing and so on, and
Yeah,
you went on a cook thing with
yeah,
this river with this big rock.
yeah,
I can't
yeah,
remember the name of the place.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's one of my
I think we
favorites.
do more than one, but yeah, man, I know exactly which one you're talking.
Right. Yes. Well, of course, Jamaica, lots of pretty places, lots of beautiful places to visit. I mean, you are the land of wood and
Wood and
water.
water.
You know, so that was what drew me to that style of vlogging. You know, to see the Caribbean
Yeah.
in its natural state, and you guys living off the land and that kind of thing. You know, so where you live, it's what would you call the community? Is it like a rural community? That's the kind of thing.
All right. So where I grew up, yeah, but where I live now, I live in the city now. But
Oh, okay.
yeah,
All right.
but the most of the other team members they live in Portland in that rural setting. You know, if you saw where we were renovating the house for one of the teammates, Grungad, that's exactly the house that we lived in.
Okay.
You know? Yeah. So it have that country vibe to it. You know, that that peaceful quietness. You know
Yes.
that everybody love. Yeah.
Awesome. And you guys haven't changed. I mean, even though you would have gone up and kind of, you know, as they say, move up with the Joneses and thing and so on, you know, moving on up, you guys are still down to earth and still connected.
Yeah, that is the thing, you know. Like me personally, I tell myself, like I don't see where I can reach in life that I would change from being myself. You know, I always have to stay true to who I am, and that's being humble, down to earth. You know, the same kind of person who I was, you know, some years ago. I'm the same person now, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, fame or money or anything can't really change who
Yes.
Colaz is, you know.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah.
Why did you choose to do YouTube though?
All right. So way back in the day when we were small and growing up, you know, you're watching news or you're watching a movie and so on, and you basically wanted to be, you know, a part of something like that.
Yeah.
So basically, I wanted to be on TV then.
Okay, really?
So when YouTube come about, you know, it just opened that door, you know.
That's an interesting
So
one.
we put ourselves on the TV.
Yeah, that's an interesting one because I know for a lot of people it was basically just trial and error. Like, okay, well, I got this thing, so let me try something with it.
So in addition to wanting to, you know, to be on TV, you don't know, I was always a lover of technology. I was always recording stuff long
Right.
before YouTube. You know, I always use my phone. I would go to church, you know, take my phone, always recording stuff. I created the Facebook page for my church that I used to go to, you know, because I was always videotaping stuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
so
interesting.
I started YouTube, and you know that just opened a whole different world. You know?
Yeah. So you started getting the recognition and the love from people around. Do you have a bigger audience in Jamaica as compared to the outside? Would you say?
No, I would think Jamaica, and it's funny because I think Jamaica we have the smallest audience.
Oh.
It's funny because when
That's an
the
interesting one.
YouTube kind of show you where
It will give you all the
most of
stats.
Yeah, right. So I think the top place is the US.
Okay.
Yeah, US, and then I see Canada on there. I don't even see Jamaica on there.
So
But
everybody else is, so Jamaica would be your smallest audience according to the
according to the YouTube stats,
statistics.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's really interesting, man. Yeah. Yeah, so Colaz Smith in St. Vincent and the Grenadines live on Star on this here afternoon. Really good to have you. For persons who are probably interested in doing this, what advice would you give to them?
Well, first and foremost, a lot of persons, want to do YouTube, but they want to do it because they feel like you can get rich overnight.
Right. Well, that's another thing again.
That's
the monetization.
The wrong idea. Yeah, but that's the wrong idea. Like,
Yes.
if you want to do it, yeah, go ahead and do it, but make sure it's for a good reason or for the right reason. The money will come, yeah.
Okay.
But just like I say, be consistent in it, because a lot of persons start and they stop because, like I say, they want to get monetized.
They're looking for a lump sum. They're looking for this big paycheck.
Overnight, yeah, and it's not like that. It's a growing process.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not. It basically not a microwave thing. You have to start from the ground and build.
Yes. That's a good way of putting it. It's not a microwave thing.
But for anybody who want to do it, YouTube is there for everybody. The platform is big. There are a whole lot of things that we can do that people are willing to watch.
Yes.
So go ahead, man, and start, and don't wait and like some people say, boy, them a wait on the right equipment or the right this. No, man, you can just start with your phone.
Start with your phone.
Phone. That's what I did,
Yes.
Yeah.
And gradually you improve on your
right.
Yes.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. Now, since you came, when did you come to St. Vincent? What day did you land here?
All right, so the flight was the 4th. The flight was the 4th. 4th or 3rd? 4th. Yeah, and we're going to be here for up until the 20th.
Okay, all right. So that's a decent amount of time.
Yeah.
What have you done so far? I mean, we've seen a couple of things on the tube, but where have you been?
All right, so just yesterday we went to Beckway.
What was that experience like?
That was great.
What was the boat like? Because not everybody could take the boat.
Yeah, well, it was a bit, Actually, one of the guy, Kanta, he got like a kind of motion sickness.
He got
thing
seasick,
from
yeah.
It. But apart from that, it was good. The experience was good.
First time doing a boat excursion?
First time, yeah.
Okay.
First time.
All right.
So, it was kind of fascinating to see the cars going in and out of the boat.
The whole, yes.
Yeah, like the whole thing, like you can really live on there,
Literally, yes.
It's big and it's nice. It was nice.
So what about getting to Beckway now? What was the reception like?
All right, so once we reached, we met a few people who knew us. Yeah, actually, one lady, was trying to get us there from before, and she wanted she wanted us to stay for longer.
Right, yes,
a night or two. Yeah. But we didn't get to...
Next voyage, next trip,
yeah,
you can make that link.
Yeah. We never really met many persons there because, as I said, we went spearfishing, we went diving, so we spent most of the time in the water. Yeah.
Big ups to your partner there too. What's his name again?
Vincent Vibe Plus,
Yes, big ups to him too.
Yeah,
he's doing some good work.
Yeah,
He's doing some good work.
yeah.
I was following him too.
Yeah.
Going to different places and so on and approaching it a little differently.
Yeah.
Yes, approaching it a little differently. I mean, the man was diving off the pier in front. You understand? So he's approaching it differently, doing big things too. Kudos to him.
Yeah.
You understand? Well, I noticed you went to Young Island.
Yeah.
And Fort Duvenet. Did you take the trip up? Did you go up the steps?
Yeah. I went all the way to the top. Actually, I did it 2.5 times.
Okay. Because I saw your boy doing it, but I wasn't sure if I saw you do it.
Yeah, I did it. The first time I do it, I wanted to, get the drone to track me all the way up so persons viewing can see a different angle of it. But the drone died halfway, so I had to come back down and redo it. With the camera.
That's the thing about video. Is one thing to see the finished product.
Yeah.
We understand. But the work that goes into the finished product.
A whole lot of work.
Yes. Was it unnerving for you to the height and so on? Because a lot of people have difficulties with it. I see socks give up.
Yeah, well, me personally, I'm not afraid of heights, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, because I grew up climbing trees and doing all these things. So, you know.
Yeah, I've been seeing you doing some things. I was like, why this guy doing this thing, boy?
Yeah, I'm not afraid of heights. So
I
it
see
was
it.
good. It was good for me, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a serious piece of history there too.
Yeah.
You know, that goes back to the what, 15,
Yeah, I was looking at
1400s.
some of the writings on the
Yes.
walls there.
That's a lot of history right there. Yeah. So you've been doing a lot so far, you know, in a short space of time.
Yes.
What's memorable for you since you've been here?
Well,
Like
I have to
memorable
say,
experiences or any one memorable thing that you know would you would take for life?
Yeah.
Other than this interview, which is, you understand?
I have to say that the love of the people here. Trust me, the love of the people and the beauty of just the nature, the view itself. You know, like I said, from day one, we've been getting a whole lot of love from the people. Like, persons know where we're staying at the Airbnb, and we've been getting a whole, like from last night to today, I think we had more than 5 visitors just randomly coming to look for us.
When I saw you post like that, I was saying, I hope you know you do it. You understand? Because I mean, there are all kinds of people.
Yeah,
you know?
I understand. I understand that. I understand.
So for security and so on,
Yeah.
I was wondering.
I was telling the guys that if we were in Jamaica, and I love my country, but if
But
we
you
were
would
in
not
the-
want
I
to
would-
risk
no,
that. Yes.
I would never do that. Like, I
Yes.
don't like.
That's a nice thing about St. Vincent.
Yeah.
We are salt of the earth people.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Trust me.
Yes.
People nice, man. Nice people here. You know,
Wonderful.
like Jamaica could learn something from St. Vincent.
We are proud of that. We're proud to hear you say that.
Yes.
Proud to hear you say that. Where you are there, you have a nice panoramic view of Arnesville.
Yeah, we can literally stay, and we can, like, the cricket was going on today, and we could sit on the porch and just look down.
Yes.
And, you know, we can see like the island itself, Beckway, like just a silhouette of it basically.
Yeah.
The same Young Island and
And you go to all
the rest.
see a couple of the Grenadine Islands in the distance going down.
down. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Very nice view.
If you had good belly and thing for the sea, you could have taken a little boat tour. You know, there's some tours that are organized that allow you to, because we have 32 islands and keys. Huh?
Yeah.
You know, so if you were interested, you could have done like a catamaran tour that takes you down to like the Tobago Keys and so on. There's a
Maybe we
lot
still
to see.
can, you know.
There is a lot to see. You know, once you had the stomach for it.
Yeah, maybe we still can.
Yes. Yeah, man, it's good connecting with you. It really is good connecting with you. I mean, having been following you all this time and watching you grow and so on, you know, when I heard, you know, you in St. Vincent, I was like, okay, we got to make this happen. Make this happen, you know?
Yeah, man, I appreciate it, man. Trust me.
Man, it's a beautiful thing. So you're going back to Jamaica from here?
Yes. Yeah, we're going straight back. When we land, I think we have like maybe a day or two, and then we get straight back into the adventures.
Okay.
You know, persons already booked, you know, their adventure. Persons coming from different parts of the world just to, you know, come and meet
that's another
and
thing
vibe.
that's another thing you've been doing. You've been welcoming not just overseas based Jamaicans, but people from all over.
Yeah, people from all over. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It really is great connecting with you. I like what you've done, assembling your team and keeping your team together.
Yes.
That is a rare thing, and it's sometimes a difficult thing because you're dealing with personalities.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, there are days when it gets hard, you know, like you have to really like talk to them in a way, but at the end of the day, still maintaining the respect and, you know, let them know that, you know, that's not supposed to be like that or something like that. But yeah, I feel like they're family, you know.
Right.
Yeah. That's
well,
how
you're
I
a
look
father
at them.
figure to them, although you're not much older.
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
How old are you, by the way?
Yeah, how much me again? 32.
That's
Sometimes
what
we
I'm
don't really
saying.
check the age. But
Yes. I was 32 once.
Yeah.
Just the other day. Oh, man. You're a family man. You are a father of
well,
2 biological, one adopted.
Yeah.
Yes. What do you need? Tell us about a bit about your family.
All right. So I have two daughters. Jacia is the oldest of two.
That's the feisty one.
Yeah, and then
I like her
Jacia
spirit.
and
Yes.
my wife Shamika.
Shamika is her name. Okay.
Yeah, and then Climber would have been
Let me big
the
her
son.
up. You understand? Really, really proud of you and all the things that you're doing. She has her own channel as well, right?
Yeah.
What's the name of her channel?
Jacia's World.
Right.
Yeah. So we created it when Jacia was born.
Oh, okay.
That's the older one. Yeah.
Yes. That's the feisty one. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I like her. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So how long have you guys been together? From school days thing or?
No, actually we met at church. It's gonna be what? Well, we've been married now for almost 7 years.
You had to get this information accurate, because you remember you had to go home. You understand?
July, the 1st of July coming, gonna be 7 years of marriage, but we've been talking maybe 3 years before that.
Okay. Yeah, still young love. You understand? Yeah, beautiful thing, man. Beautiful thing. Yeah, so 2 girls biologically, and you have your adopted son. Tell me about him.
All right, so with him now, him a kind of one tough case in a way, but that's why I really took him as a son.
I understand that perfectly. Yeah,
because he went through some rough times. Father died when he was 2, and then with my history now, I lost a son. So I was there one day. We were getting ready to do a video, on the days when we would do adventures, and something was happening, and he mentioned that he want to basically kill himself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he mentioned that, and other persons were laughing, and like I never find it funny, because I know these things are serious. Yeah. So I kind of pull him aside and just basically talk to him, and I was wondering, what is the problem and thing. And he was crying, and he must say nobody don't love him, and him not a father, and this and that, and me having lost a son, that just kind of triggered something in me too as well. So I felt all the emotions.
Big man thing, as you say.
Yeah,
big man thing.
Yeah. And I just said to him, say, all right, here we do. You want to come stay with me for a couple.
How old was he at that time?
It was 13 or 14.
Okay.
Yeah, so
and at that age in a young man's life is a crossroad. It's a kind of time.
Yeah. So he came, and he was there, and what I tried to do, I tried to, make him feel, as if he was my own son.
Part of the whole.
Yeah.
Yes.
So anything I give him, the same kind of love I would give to JC.
Yes.
And then we just grow and grow, stronger and stronger bond. Yeah.
In marriage, there's a saying, what God puts together.
Yeah.
Let no man render asunder. But it's the same with all relationships, as far as I'm concerned. You understand? When the Father puts it together, nobody has.
But one of the
to break it.
One of the biggest thing that I thought it would have been like a big challenge, but eventually Father God just worked it out, and it just flowed. Like, I was wondering to myself, I wonder if I can do this, like I can really do this. At one point I was still working, because I used to work in a library, and I said it to my supervisor then. I
was going to ask you that eventually, like how you got here, but go ahead.
I said it to her. I said, you know what, I want to help this young man. I'm going to basically take him in and just, be responsible for him, fully.
You got advice on it.
School, and she was saying, well, if you think it's the right thing and you want to do it, then do it.
Yeah.
And, from the time that I took him in, like, I never really find a great challenge where I could manage. Financially, everything just work out, just flowed, And at some point, I not even didn't know, say it would have flowed like that, but it just flowed. Yeah. And here he is now. Yeah.
And he's now a young man already
Yeah,
past
just
18?
yeah, just turned 18 February.
Okay,
In February,
all
yeah.
right. And you did like all good fathers of young men do. You encouraged him to get his license and so on and that kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw
actually.
that episode where he got
Yeah.
his own car.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
beautiful. I think
yeah.
he probably he's still trying to process that to see if it's real.
Yeah, because there comes a time in your life. Well, me, I remember growing up, you know, I wanted a bicycle at one point.
Yeah, we all had them kind of.
Yeah, my mother could afford it, you know.
True.
But
True.
but when you're young, you know, think say probably she can't afford it. I think say maybe she know, you know.
Well,
but
I
then you
knew. I knew the situation.
Yeah,
So
you grow older and you get to understand.
Yes.
You know, say,
yes.
I never once she know one gear, she just couldn't afford it
That's
at the time.
right.
So
That's
I tell myself now that anything my kids want and I can give it to them, I'm going to give it to them.
Yes.
Yeah, no matter what it is, you know, nothing can be too good.
Nothing too great. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
For them.
Another way.
Yeah.
Another way. Yeah, well, big ups to you on that. And well, I looked at the video and he's, you know, I think he probably still today is trying to process that.
Yeah. I mean, based on what he went through, I think he still needs some you know, growing and time to get over the earth and all of that.
Okay.
Because you can see he's kind of
still,
yeah.
Some wounds are still fresh.
Yeah, but he has come a long way, you know. And I feel proud of him for that.
True.
Yeah, and the whole, like everybody else, in all of the team members, they have grown from strength to strength, you know. And likewise, because one of the things we try to do is, even with him, with Climber, right? When we are on adventure, we kind of treat him just as anybody else.
Right.
So,
yes.
you know, because you can't put any favoritism in it.
I understand perfectly, yeah. You can't put him on a pedestal and shield him from, you know, yes.
Yeah. So if you have a cuss one of them for something where everybody forget cussing for him, I forget it too. You know, but
True.
yeah, but when they're home, because that's what I kind of try to do, you know, to separate the two, work from home and family. Yeah.
Because it is a job.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Tell me about the mighty Socks, the man.
Socks.
And why is he not here?
Actually, Socks right now, currently, Socks I get one tattoo.
Oh, he doing the tattoo thing as well. It's like
getting
one big tattoo revolution, you know, people. I don't know if you've been following these guys, but it's like everybody except him getting some ink.
Yeah, they're getting,
Why did you choose to do it in St. Vincent? Is it cost or you just, how do you end up with that kind of something?
Well, I think for them, I'm not even sure why they choose to get it here, but
cameraman, why you decided to get a tattoo done in St. Vincent?
Alright, for the past time I've been traveling, we have so like in town travel again, we want like forget the experience from a different tattoo artist.
Okay, and like a living memento kind of something.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. All right. There you go.
Yeah, but Socks now.
Yeah, tell me about Socks. How did you meet Collide? Are you related?
No, we're not related, but we're close friends. We've known each other ever since.
Right.
We grew up together. Yeah, we grew up together. So we are always friends growing up and thing. But at one point I'd gone to Kingston for college.
Okay.
Yes, I spent. That's how I ended up in that area, living and you know. You're getting older, so you create family and all of that. But yeah, that's how I know Socks. We always been close, you know. Even when I was there with Carl on the phone or message on Facebook Messenger or something like that, you know. So Socks, I'm a stranger. No, not actually. I've known if I don't know them, like for example, Papi here, like I know him when I'm a baby too. Because I know them parents.
Yes.
I know, all of them. Except for Horace. That's Climber, except for him. Like, I never really know him, but all of the other, I know them.
All right. Well, he's not here to tell his story, but where did the Socks thing come from? What's that all about?
Well, when me hear them call him Socks, you know, it was news to me as well, you know. So me asked him, why them call you Socks? And him says because him like to wear socks. So I'm not sure if that's, the case, but that's what he told me.
I tell you, quite the character. You understand? These guys have been with you and growing with you. That is beautiful, and I hope. Well, I'm noticing splintering now. That the individuals now have their own little thing going on.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, when the same climbing video I was telling about going up on Fort Duvenet, I was watching the other brother's video, because remember Sock stayed below, he didn't go up.
Yeah, he didn't go up.
So the other brother went up, so I was watching his thing. Yeah. So that's why I was asking you if you got the chance to go up as well.
Oh, that's Canter. So one of the things that I try to do is, always encouraging them.
Independence and
because remember, you're growing, you're getting old, and at the end of the day, you're gonna want to start a family and all of that. So, YouTube is really a job. Some people don't see it that way, but it is. Yeah. So, if they can create a channel, to earn for themselves, then why not?
Yeah, makes your job a little easier too.
Yeah.
So you have good afternoons coming from Faye Cato. She says she's watching. Sally Prince says, Colaz, Simi. And Samantha Alexander says, good afternoon. She's watching from Phoenix City, Alabama.
Blessings.
Yeah, man. So
Blessings to everybody watching.
Yes, and of course, a large Vincentian audience will be watching you.
Yeah, man. Greetings to everybody watching from Vinci.
Out international, not just on terra firma. You understand? So today's a good day. I'm glad we finally got the chance to make these connections, man.
Yeah.
And I'm proud of where you've been, where you are, and hoping for great things for you going forward.
Yeah, man. Thanks. Thank you.
Well, we were talking off air. So from Jamaica, you're going back to, you have plans for the other destination already?
No. All right. So one of the things when traveling, I like to keep everybody in suspense, and I like to be spontaneous. So,
yes, I noticed that.
Yeah, I don't want people to know. All right, next.
Like when you were coming, you were like,
everybody wondering
airport,
where. So I like to do these little teasers so people can, it can pique everybody's interest, because everybody wants to see where are they going. Yes. Opposed to me just telling you, okay, I'm going to Bahamas. In August.
Yes.
You're just going to sit and wait for us to be there. But when you see us like this, and you don't know, everybody kind of curious.
Yes.
Because that's human nature, We're curious, So,
of course.
Yeah, we just kind of play on that, And usually I don't even plan the trips in terms of like the activities and such. I just want to come, and I just want it to be us exploring. Yeah. And, that's how it has been, and that's how I will keep it.
Yes. Yeah. Wonderful, man. So you've done, you did a nice river vlog.
Yeah.
Where the part didn't go quite right, but it still ended up good.
Yeah.
And that was an experience in the north coast of St. Vincent. What do you think about out there?
It's really nice. It's really nice out there. It's like you get a different vibe. I don't know, but every countryside that you go to,
right,
you get a different vibe. I believe the countryside.
Whereas I think every countryside is the same. Like when you talk about countryside, it has a similar look and feel.
Yeah. But you get you just get that peaceful nature. You get more nature because it's not populated as in the city areas. And I like that about it. Most of the places are untouched, Yes. You call them hidden gems.
That's right, absolutely.
Yeah. It was great, man. It was great. The ride was long, but it was great. Yeah.
My only critique is that my boy didn't give you like the names of places as you were going along.
Okay. Yeah,
because you're passing through several communities and so on before you get to I think it's where you all ended up.
Yeah.
Right.
We did see a few signs, but I believe we were kind of.
For instance, you would have passed one of our famed sites, which is the Dry River.
Oh.
I don't know if you even realized that when
No.
when you went across this bridge.
Oh yeah, I saw it, you know, but we
Right.
never like really take notice of it, you know.
Right. Well, that would have been one of our more famous landmarks, so to speak, because
Okay.
there at one time there was no bridge.
Oh,
all right. So
okay.
when the volcano erupted and that kind of thing, that would have been like the natural passage for, you know,
Yeah, transit through
right,
there, yeah.
and so on. So that was a place that was always changing. You know, so there's a lot of rich history.
Yeah,
You know, and you got the chances to see some of the really nice sights.
Yeah, but
So it wasn't a whirlwind trip really for you. You got the chance to
Yeah.
settle in and yeah. What about the food?
The food. Well, the one that I really like is the kalaloo, because your kalaloo in St. Vincent is different from
It's dasheen. We take the
it's
dasheen bush and-
leaf,
right.
yeah, dasheen bush. Our kalaloo, yeah.
What you
well,
call callaloo in Jamaica?
I don't even know if it have a different name, you know, because we grew up knowing it as kalaloo, and St. Vincent kalaloo, we know that as dasheen leaf.
Right. Okay.
But we cooked it out of creativity back in Jamaica and Colaz Smith TV, not knowing that people actually were eating it long time
That's
ago.
what we
you
were.
know?
Yeah.
So persons seeing us cooking this were like, yo, them man are soon poison themselves. You know?
Not knowing it was.
Not knowing
yeah.
it was like
It was something indigenous to the islands.
to the
yes.
islands, yeah. Yeah, but trust me, we had the kalaloo soup here, and it was amazing. We had crab and kalaloo, and that was great as well.
Yes.
Yeah. So I believe, you know, that was our favorite meal. You know, we were trying to find like other street foods, but we never really find much. We did try, what was it again? Alico seed. Bread nut.
Oh,
bread
yes.
nut. We did try bread. Well, I
Yes.
never really liked the bread nut still, but
Yeah,
No.
maybe the way it was prepared. Yeah, but
Yeah.
that is part of Vinci.
yeah, I never
In that
really
it-
liked
it
that.
comes
Because it was
from-
just boiled.
Right, it comes from a part. It's related to the breadfruit.
Oh, okay.
Right, it's a similar thing, and the jackfruit that you know.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it tastes similar
same
to
idea.
jackfruit.
You open the fleshy thing, and then the seeds inside is what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah,
there.
it tastes similar to jackfruit seed, yeah.
And bread nut is used in many different ways. Like the Rastaman, they use it in food
Oh, okay.
and that kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
But another food that I liked was that I tried is the black crisps.
Blackfish
Black-
crisp, yeah.
Yeah. Made from
Yeah,
the whale.
which is the skin.
Yeah, made from the whale. That was interesting. It was the first time eating that as well. You know, yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. You're proper Vinci now. You understand? We could stamp it and so on, you know?
Yeah.
I met with our Minister of Tourism and Culture, strangely enough, today. So I was telling him, you know, that, you know, I got a couple YouTubers passing through and that kind of thing. So I'm going to try and set up a little meeting with you and him, or at least with the ministry, you know, just so you could liaise a little bit and that kind of thing.
Okay.
We want to try and set that up. So at least he would be seeing this interview.
Yeah.
Either live or later on. You know. So what would you like to, because we got to get out of here now, what would you like to leave with St. Vincent and the Grenadines? What would you like to say to the masses?
Well, I just want to show my appreciation, you know, for you know, the warm welcome and the great treatment that we are receiving.
Yes.
You know, like I say, the people, you know, it's just great because like we don't get this in Jamaica, and it's sad to say, but you know,
It is what it is.
It is what it is. But yeah, man, big up to everybody in Vinci. Thank you so much, as I said before, for, you know, the welcomes, you know, just to give us a taste of your great country, you know.
I was in Jamaica in 2001. You would have been a much younger man then.
2001.
Yes, that's when I passed through.
Man.
I was at UWI. I did a stint at UWI for the summer. And it was probably the worst time for me to visit Jamaica because I don't know if you could remember, but 2001 was when they had the riots.
Well, maybe I was too small to remember that.
Because you're talking about 20 years ago or so.
It's a whole
You
lot.
understand? You would have been a much younger person.
Yeah.
But still beautiful country regardless of all of that. You
Yeah, and
understand?
actually we have a cookout coming up Sunday, Father's Day, the 16th. So we are going to be at Brighton Salt Pan.
Well, that's my backyard.
Yeah, we're
So
gonna be there.
So I guess I have to come down the road then.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
I'm estimating. Well, I'm looking to see a big gathering. You know, based on persons who tell me that they have to come.
Yeah, that I actually live in the area. So strange that you mentioned that.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that.
Okay.
You know.
All right. What time you all doing this thing? From early?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Well, here is the whole thing. It's coming on because you don't put you're live on the radio. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Welcome
The
everybody,
whole
man.
thing is coming down now. I don't know how you're gonna make out.
Welcome everybody, man. We're gonna start like maybe around 11.
Right.
But of course, like me and my team, you know, we're gonna be there earlier to
Set up and thing.
Set up and start.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I could try and show my face.
Yeah, man.
Try and show
I
my face.
appreciate that.
As I said, it's right in my square.
Okay.
You understand? So I got to try and show my face. All right, Colaz Smith, it's been great. You know, I anticipated a nice interview and I got it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay. And I hope you come back again real soon. That's what this is all about.
Okay.
You understand?
Man.
When I saw your face, I said, "But you look like somebody I know a long time."
Yeah.
Because you have that kind of face. You probably pass for a member like a family member. You understand? You look like us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, we've been getting that a lot, man, and you know, thanks for having me today as well.
Yes, man.
Appreciate it.
As I tell all our guests, it's an open door. So whenever you pass back again, you understand, don't hesitate.
Okay, great.
You understand? Just walk in and come see us.
All right.
All right. Brother, same extends to you, man, and the whole team. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, same extends to
man,
you.
and quickly before we go, just want to, you know, big up to the team. Big up to the whole team, you know. Climber, Grungad, T-Bag, big up Papi, Kanta, Sachs, Murphy, and big up the extension team who doing an awesome job, you know, feeding the homeless people downtown.
That's what we didn't get to talk about because the conversation had kind of shifted.
Okay.
So we don't really understand now. Let me just deal with that part there.
Yeah.
You have done some charitable work.
Yes.
I remember seeing one time you made a donation to a child. Tell me a bit about that.
All right. So it's a Baby Oprah Foundation.
Right. That's it.
Yeah. So basically, they're doing some good works. You know, they're trying to reach out to persons special in need. They started with special need persons.
Right.
Yeah, and it's a family thing. You know, because Baby Oprah is a special need child.
Okay.
So that's how the name came
right.
about. And
a beautiful name too.
Yeah. So they started out doing this, and you know, I saw it, and they called me up one day, and you know, they were talking to me, and I was like, okay, yeah man, I'll do a donation. At first, I told the lady, I'll give 100,000, you know. But when I was there printing the check, like I went to the place, and I was writing up the amount. So instead of putting a 1, I put a 5. So it becomes 500,000. And I was thinking about it, and then I say, you know what, I'm not going to change it. Just maybe God wanted it like this, so I'm going to leave it like that. Yeah, and that's how that happened. And I made that donation, and you know, one of the things that I learned from church, because I used to go to church every Sunday, you know, to always give, you know, always give, and when you give, your blessing will come.
That's right.
It's not going to come from the same persons who you give it to, but eventually it will come.
I support that.
Yeah.
I support that.
And I've been doing that since, you know. We like I mentioned earlier, we renovating a house for one of the teammates. That's Grungad.
Yes.
Yeah. Because currently you know, she don't have a place to call a home for herself.
Right.
So we're doing that.
There was some other construction happening before that. That was what? That was Sachs's house.
Yeah,
okay.
Sachs was
so
the
that's
first
finished
one.
now.
Yeah, Sachs
Right.
house finished now. So we started with Sachs house, and he got a beautiful home.
I saw it. Wonderful. Yeah, man.
Yeah, and then we had like we do back to school treats back in the past. A whole lot of other little stuff, you know. Some of the stuff off camera, as well. You know,
I hope you get the support from the corporate community, though. Because some companies they would not willingly jump on board with something unless they see you doing something. So we hope that encourages.
Yeah, well, I hope so as well.
The people with the big money.
I hope so as well. So everybody watching this, you
understand?
Out,
give generously, please.
Yeah, reach out, man. Because we're trying to make a change, you know. We're trying to do good by people. Yeah. Yeah, because when I was growing up, I received that. So I'm just returning the favor, basically. Yes. Yeah.
Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Yeah. All right, brother. Well, I'm not going to keep you any longer. This was a nice chit-chat. I was hoping for it, and it manifested itself. Beautiful thing. As I tell you, and me talking to you now is as if we would have done this a long time over. You understand? This is another famous man here coming in here right now. His name is Noel Jackson.
Blessings.
This is Colaz Smith, famed Jamaican YouTuber. Now Vincent, John.
Okay.
Yes,
you understand?
Yeah, man. And big up again to Miss Lickle. You know, big up Miss Lickle at Kitchen and our team. Yeah, man. Miss Lickle, Kunte. Big up J Bud, same way. You know. Big up Jimmy. Just big up to everybody who I see doing a great job.
Yes.
Yeah, because we inspire all of them, and we see, they're doing a great job.
Absolutely.
And we love that, so big up.
All right, brother. Yeah. Well, enjoy the rest of your stay. How many more days is it?
How many more days is it? From now until the 20.
Okay, man, you still got a lot of time. You still got a lot of time. Today is the 13th. Yeah, so about 7 more days. A lot could happen in 7 days.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
All right. So blessed love.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself.
Blessings.
All right. Chit-chatting with Colaz Smith from JA, famed YouTuber, growing by leaps and bounds and giving back to his community. That's the beautiful thing about it. Yeah, man. So we appreciate the chit-chat today and wish you Godspeed as you enjoy the rest of your vacay in St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Thank you. Yes, my beautiful people, check in again. So we just now done wrapping up the interview with Stars FM. So big love and respect again, for giving us the opportunity. Yeah. And hope that you guys would have enjoyed, that little interview. We enjoying ourselves out here in St. Vincent. Yeah, like I can't stress enough about the crazy love that we've been getting, from day one up to now. From the subscribers who came knocking on our door, just to meet us. Everything has been a great vibe to us, trying to explore as much of the island that we can explore in the short space of time that we have. There's still a whole lot of things to see. Wish we had more time, but God is good. We give thanks for all the experiences, all the knowledge that we've gathered since we've been here. And just big up to you guys watching from home, you the subscribers watching from home, showing the love time and time again. Thank you. And I have not much to say, but just big up on yourself and continue to help us to climb and climb and climb as we continue to give you guys, awesome and great content. Yeah, so like and comment and share and subscribe, guys. We're out here without fear. That is it. Isa.
Take your time.
Take your time.